Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Now that's not what I expected.
Heresy! Remove this filth! Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.
This is Forge. We've been ambushed at the Relic site. I'm pinned down with Anders. We've taken heavy losses. We need reinforcements now.
Sergeant, Alpha Base won't be able to respond in time. We've got Grizzlies inbound from Spirit of Fire. Hold on down there.
Ah, Grizzly tanks. Forge's pet project.
On the prowl. Fueled up. Online and roll. Where to? Rolling out. Fueled up and rolling.
All units.
Firing, yes, sir. Moving out. I'm there.
All units.
Base, this is Forge. We're under heavy fire.
All units.
On the move. Tank on the move.
All units.
Blast them. Canister loaded. Firing on target. Moving up. I'm there. Rolling out. Here we go. Fueled up and rolling. I've got men down. Where are those reinforcements? Moving out. Moving up. Tank on the move. Online and roll. I'm there. On the move. Here we go. Target engaged. Here we go. About time. I was down on my last clip.
Grizzlies. Well, at least I know how to repair them.
I made a few improvements. My own special upgrades. Cover me. I'm pulling back with Anders.
Where to?
Standing by. Moving.
Local units. Local units.
On the way. Moving out. On the move. On the way. Leave it to me. Right away. On the move. I'm moving. They've blown the controls. We're cut off.
Get me to the East Bridges control panel. I think I can get it activated.
On the move. Watch that 6. We're moving out. Waiting for orders. Moving up.
Local units.
On the way. Right away. Give us an order. Roger, moving.
Where to? On it.
Where to? I'm going. You got it. Sure thing. Ready.
What now? Repairing.
Local units.
You got it. I'm moving. Let's do this. Sir, roger that.
Local units.
Moving out. Locked and loaded.
Yes?
Get this party started!
Where to? On my way. Give me a minute, and I'll get this bridge operational.
You heard the lady. Let's give her some privacy. Watch those doors. Looks like company's coming.
Local units.
This ain't gonna be pretty.
I'm there. I'm going. Let's do this. Sure thing. You got it. Let's do this. I'm there. I'm going. On the way. No problem. Sure thing. Hunters! There's too many! We need to make a run for the exit! Blast them! Sergeant Forge, we got your back. Get Anders out of here. Safety's off! I'm moving. Where to? On the way.
All units.
Let's do this. You got it. Get to the LC.
All units.
Forge here. We made it. Ready for extraction.
Good work. Professor, I want to be briefed on your findings as soon as you're on board. So, all it did was point here.
In the 30 seconds I had to examine the artifact, yes, all it did was point at a second star system.
Arcadia colony, to be precise. Population a little under 3 million, largely unexplored, but apparently quite the vacation resort.
There's something there, Captain, and I think it's important that we get to it before the Covenant do.
Our orders are to investigate Harvest. We still don't know a lot about what's going on down there.
I understand that, Captain, but everything I see here tells me that we need to get to Arcadia to figure this out.
Very well, Professor. I'll clear it with Admiral Cole. Serena, set course for Arcadia.
Aye, sir. Crazy mystery trip to Arcadia plotted in, spinning up FTL drive.
Serena, get out of my lab.
Serena, situation update, please.
2 Covenant vessels came out of slip space near Arcadia. The Belfast, Pillar of Autumn, Texas, and Armstrong engaged immediately and caught one with its shields down. We lost the Texas and Belfast. The Armstrong is venting atmosphere and Autumn is badly damaged. The second vessel is engaged in surface activity.
What kind of surface activity?
Unknown. Wait, I'm getting a signal. Audio only.
We're being overrun. Alien forces are inside the city limits and approaching the spaceport. We're still evacuating civilians. We need help.
Getting visuals now, Captain.
Serena, launch pods. Bring the ship to alert.
Arcadian patrol. Civilians entering the city are getting blocked by hostile forces. We need to clear that area. Can you assist? Arcadia ground control, this is Forge. We're inbound to aid in evacuation efforts. Help is on the way.
All units.
Rolling. Let's go. It's a bloodbath here. We need some cover, now! Let's roll. I'll get them.
Enemy engagement.
Let's move. The civilians have no cover. They're dead without military support. Let's go. Let's ride.
This is ground control. Covenant are closing in. Prepare emergency launch protocols. Mark.
Let's go. I'm going. Let's ride. Attacking! I'm on it. I'll do it. Moving out. Let's get it. Let's go. Got it. Moving out. Let's ride. Let's go. Cargo 3. We're all alone out here. Can't you guys hurry up? On the way. I'll get them.
Enemy engagement.
Let's roll. Rolling. On the way. On the move. I'm going. I'm on it.
A Spartan is down.
Moving out. I'll do it. On the move. Let's move. Cargo 3, I gotta get this bird in the air soon. We're dead down here. On the move. Let's roll. On the target. Let's move. Moving out.
Spartan.
Cargo 3 under fire. Screw the evac. Proceeding with emergency launch. We're hit! We're hit! Somebody help! Please! Rolling. Spirit of Fire, Red Team. The Covenant are gaining control of the city fast. Suggest setting up new ground operations. Going. Save me! Spirit, Forge here. I agree. We got room to get a base up and running?
I've marked some locations suitable for base deployment. Make sure the area is clear.
All units.
Moving out. Let's ride. Rolling.
Cargo 2, reporting hits of small arms fire on the hull.
All units.
Rolling out. I'm going in.
Cargo 2, we're dead unless you get out here.
We're here to save as many civilians as we can, but there's no way we can save them all. Just try to get as many to the ships alive as possible. Anytime.
Firebase ready. Station upgrade complete. Supply pad complete. Forge is down. Supply pad complete. All units.
On my way.
Barracks complete. More resources required.
Marines reporting for duty.
Turret complete. Forge is back up. Supply pad complete. Station upgrade complete. More resources required. Supply pad complete. Enemy engagement. Turret complete. Supply pad complete.
Cargo 1 here. We can't take much more of this. Get them off us.
Reactor complete. Base under attack. Turret improved. More resources required. Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad complete. More resources required. More resources required. Turret improved.
Marines, let's go. Three, hoorah!
Turret complete. resources required.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
Enemy engagement. Turret complete.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
All units. Supply pad upgraded. Turret complete.
Right away.
Enemy engagement. Base under attack.
Good to go. You got it.
Turret improved. New blood. Research. All units. Supply pad upgraded.
Weapons hot. Attacking. Hornet underway.
Turret complete.
On my way.
Turret improved.
Cargo 1, we got buckled plates. Any more shots and we're through.
All units. Base under attack.
Hostiles engaged.
Turret complete.
Navigating. AV-14 moving.
Higher tech level required. Build more reactors. Turret complete. Fortress upgrade complete. Fortress upgrade complete. Supply pad complete. Air pad complete. Turret improved.
Cargo 1, we got buckled plates. Any more shots and we're through.
Enemy engagement.
On my way. Target acquired. Engaging enemy. Wilco. Attacking.
Cargo 1, we got buckled plates. Any more shots and we're through.
Rotated. Cargo 1 is not responding. Transport assumed lost. Focus all attention on Cargo 2.
All units.
Cargo 2 is under enemy attack. Don't leave us out here to die.
Air pad complete. More resources required.
Navigating AV-14.
Cargo 2 is under enemy attack. Don't leave us out here to die.
Base under attack.
On my way. On my way.
Field armory complete.
Hornet, good to go.
More resources required. More resources required. More resources required. Already at maximum population.
Hornet in the air.
Turret complete.
Hornet prepped and flying.
We can't quick.
On my way. On my way. Hornet here. On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way.
All units.
On station.
Local units. Local units.
On my way. Hornet up. On my way. On my way. Hornet attacking. Hornet, good to go. Hornet in the air. On my way. Hornet here. On my way. Hornet prepped and flying. On my way.
This waste of ammo.
Hornet attacking. On my way.
A Spartan is down. Enemy engagement.
Cargo 2 is under enemy attack. Don't leave us out here to die.
On my way. On my way.
Already at maximum population.
Hornet here. On my way. On my way.
Base under attack.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
Enemy engagement. Local units. Local units.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
Local units.
On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. Hornet attack.
Enemy engagement.
Hornet attack! Hornet attack!
Base under attack. Already at maximum population.
On the way.
Base under attack.
Right away. Right away. Right away. Hornet attack.
Ground control. T-minus 2 minutes. Over.
Hornet
Enemy engagement.
on my way.
Already at maximum population. Already at maximum population. Local units.
Right away. Hornet prepped and flying. Right away. Right away.
Covenant battle net chatter suggests heavy turrets are coming online.
On my way. On my way.
Base under attack.
Ground control. T-minus 60 seconds. Over.
Forge is down.
Ordered attack. Ordered attack.
Base under attack.
Ordered attack. Ordered attack. Ordered attack. On my way.
A base has been destroyed. Enemy engagement.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, launch. All systems green, clearing launch platform. Good luck down there.
The transports are away. Sergeant Forge, pull back and regroup. New orders are incoming.
Roger that, Captain. Most of us are heading out of the city through the traffic tunnels.